X-Men are being introduced into the MCU sooner than we expected? Let's find out. Okay, today we'll be talking about how Marvel's setting up the X-Men into the MCU, and to be honest, these theories that are created are pretty decent. Beautiful even, in my opinion. The theories that I'm talking about heavily revolve around the new Marvel movie, The Eternals. Now, according to the various information about that movie, there's been a notable change to the Eternals in their MCU movie adaptation, which has been made abundantly clear in the opening of the teaser trailer. The Eternals are aliens. As the synopsis for The Eternals tells it, following the events of Avengers Endgame, an unexpected tragedy forces the Eternals, ancient aliens who've been living on Earth in secret for thousands of years, out of the shadows to reunite against mankind's most ancient enemy, the Deviants. In the comics, the Eternals were one of two ancient races created on Earth by the Celestials, the others being Deviants. A lot of Marvel fan theories have pinpointed this change to the lore as being purposeful. It's thought that Marvel Studios wants to leave a wide open lane for mutants to be the race of Earthlings that develop superpowers through evolution. Now, the movies introduce two main races, the Eternals, of course, and the Deviants. Now, according to the lore, Deviants are a species with unstable DNA. They can be anything from a weird wolf to an ugly monster. And the Eternals are appointed by the Celestials on Earth to protect it against those said Deviants. According to theories, the mutants being presented may likely be related to Deviants because obviously they have mutated genes, but there's also another theory that relates the existence of mutants with Celestials instead. Now, what are the Celestials, you ask? They're an ancient race of godlike beings that have been influencing humanity since ancient times, while potentially also offering explanations about the fantastical powers of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The origin of Celestials dates back to the Big Bang, which is the creation of the universe, and now during the events of the Big Bang, a huge amount of cosmic radiation was released, which catalyzed the making of the Celestials, and some Celestials came into being who we saw in the Eternals trailer. Now, the word cosmic radiation you might have heard before. Remember WandaVision? Yeah, she used it to fuel her Scarlet Witch powers. But hey, coming back to the point, the theory I'm talking about is the Celestials and their existence. And in my opinion, this is the best suited one. So this theory states that cosmic radiation is the reason for mutants on Earth. If you've seen the trailer of the Eternals, you'll notice Ajak talks about a celestial cocoon being sent on Earth, which we actually see for a brief amount of time as well. Now, that cocoon is actually a new celestial, which can only wake up with an immense amount of cosmic radiation. And that radiation is given when Tony snaps his finger to bring back humanity. So this cocoon has been on Earth for thousands of years, dating up till early civilization of humans. And according to the lore, the cocoon not only absorbs the cosmic radiation, it also releases it as well. Now, that's where the theory of mutants kicks in, and in my opinion, what the people at Marvel are trying to do. The cosmic radiation at one point in time caused the humans to have X genes, and this might also relate everything to the apocalypse as well, who was the first mutant ever reported. Now, keep in mind, this is all still canon, as the truth will only be revealed when the movie comes out. Now, you guys might be wondering, if the mutants are on Earth for so long, then how we never saw anything on them during the whole pre-Thanos scenario? Well, there's an explanation to that as well. According to the theory, the X gene might have gotten suppressed during the course of time, even though the mutants might have existed, but majorly everything was suppressed. So remember that snap? Well, yeah, the cosmic radiation released during that might have made the X gene dominant, and we might start hearing news of teenagers going around shooting laser eyes. Well, it was all theories. Now let's talk about the Easter eggs about mutants we have seen in the MCU shows. There are several clues from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier that imply a surprise Wolverine introduction. The flag of Madripoor was spotted on set, meaning it's a location the show may visit, providing an opportunity to highlight its huge connections to Wolverine and the X-Men. Additionally, the series reportedly was delving into the government's attempt to create more super soldiers. This is referring to Rebirth. In print, it's revealed that Rebirth was the earliest version of the Weapon X program, which gave Wolverine his adamantium skeleton, and both are phases of Weapon Plus. Given this, the exploration of Rebirth could lead to the discovery of Weapon X and its subjects, including Wolverine. There's also an ongoing confusion that Wanda is also a mutant, although she considered a witch. Still, there's also a thought that since Wanda's coming in Doctor Strange the Multiverse of Madness, and we might see a mutant version of her in that. Although this is all theories, I can't wait to watch this all play out. That's it for today. Let us know what you guys think about how the incorporation of the X-Men will play out in the MCU in the comments below. We hope you liked the video. Thanks so much for watching till the end, and as always, do not forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.